Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Jaden, aka Halftime Hoopin'. We back, we live, we litty, and today, Suns versus Bucks, Game 6. Giannis could set his legacy in stone tonight. Now, Game 5, I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I did not watch a single second of the game, which is why I didn't make a video on that game, obviously. I was at my uncle's, he was having a graduation party, so I wasn't really paying attention to the TV. I was, having fun and stuff. But I did see that Jrue Holiday have been begging to have a good game. This entire playoff run, basically, finally had a really good game. I believe he had 27 points. He was very efficient. Of course, he got the game-winning steal. Basically, the game-winning steal against Devin Booker, where he ripped it out of his hand and then passed it up to Giannis for the lob, which sealed the game for the Bucks, basically. And then the Bucks, of course, they went up 3-2. The Bucks, they look very hungry. They look like they can almost taste it and smell this championship on the horizon tonight, which is why I'm about to get to in a second. Which is why I think that the Bucks are going to win tonight and win Game 6. And now I know that I think I probably said before the series started, I probably said that the Suns were going to win. Or maybe no, I didn't. I think I said I wasn't going to make a prediction because I didn't know about Giannis' health. But I think just scratching all that, just throwing all that out of the window, I'm going to pick, I think the Bucks are going to be able to win tonight. There's no fault like on the Suns part, which I'll talk to in a second. But I just feel like the Giannis, Chris Middleton, Jrue Holiday, Brook Lopez, everyone else on the Bucks, they just seem very ready to win this championship tonight. And now I guess recently found out that Scott Foster is going to be the crew chief for this game, which I know it's I think Chris Paul is now, I want to see either 0-10 or 0-11 and losses straight. When Chris Paul is when Scott Foster is the crew chief. So, I mean, it's kind of I don't think it's necessarily a coincidence that every time Scott Foster refs a Chris Paul playoff game that he loses. So basically, taking an effect of what I said about the Bucks seeming to be the more hungrier team, and then of course now with Scott Foster being the crew chief, I guess I can confidently say the Bucks are going to win tonight's game and then obviously be the 2021 NBA champions. If the Suns do lose this game, though, this isn't like, Suns fans shouldn't hold their head down or get depressed over this, because honestly, if you looked at this team before a while ago, we didn't expect them to be this far in the first place. So them just getting into the finals, even if they lose tonight, taking it to Game 6, it's still a great accomplishment for this team. And I'm sure the Suns will be able to come back next year even stronger. I don't think they're like this is going to be their only year. I don't see Chris Paul declining or falling off a cliff anytime, at least not within the next year or two. So the Suns fans will be able to still be, in good spirit after this. I know it'll suck to, lose this game, but this was a win of a season overall. Devin Booker proved all the doubters wrong. With the empty stat stuff. Chris Paul had a great season. This team looks really good overall, and I'm sure they'll be back next year to be able to compete again for a championship. But now, what I really want to talk about is Giannis. His legacy, if he win this, like I said, if they win the championship, it's basically set in stone. It's finalized. He's a two-time MVP. He's a Defensive Player of the Year. He's a Most Improved Player. If they win, he's definitely a Finals MVP. I think it should be unanimous, no doubt about it. Then ring, obviously, with that. 5-time, I think, All-NBA, 4-time All-Defense. He has a very good resume, and he's only 26. I don't want to overreact and say actually, I don't think this would be an overreaction, but if he's able to go on this same kind of trajectory, this is kind of he's building a GOAT resume, honestly, already. And the numbers are obviously going to be there too. So he has the accolades, and then his stats are out of this world. Putting up 30 and 15 double-doubles, shooting 60% in the finals. He's pretty much, already set in history. And I think, even if he doesn't win this ring, I think he's already a Hall of Famer. But even if he wins, he's definitely a first ballot, top of the top Hall of Famer, one of the best players of all time. Just adding this ring on top of it. I like how Giannis is he's not forcing threes, or he's not taking shots that he knows that he's not capable of. He in this whole series, he's been getting down low, and I think it said, I don't want to be wrong here, but I think somewhere it said like he's shooting like 80%. Around the rim, so that's basically, it's a guaranteed bucket every time. And I saw from 10 to 16 feet, he's shooting 45%, which is great for literally anyone in the league, and for Giannis, it's amazing. So the progression of Giannis as a player has just been great to see as well. He's literally improved every single year. He keeps getting better and better and better, and I don't see him plateauing. He can always improve on his game. What I don't like, though, is the people trying to say that Chris Middleton, or even considering Chris Middleton for Finals MVP. I don't like that at all. Chris Middleton has been very good. He's averaging, I believe, 25, 75, or something around those numbers, and shooting good shooting splits. But it's Giannis at the end of the day who's winning. He's the reason. He's the driving force of this team. He's the engine of this Bucks team. And although Chris Middleton may be the guy down the stretch, for the last 5 minutes, Giannis is the guy that carries them throughout the first 3 quarters and most of the fourth, and then Chris Middleton does the work at the end. I don't think Chris Middleton's work at the end warrants him getting a Finals MVP. Well, Giannis is the reason why this series is the way it is. Him putting up 40-point games and double-doubles, and the game-saving block against Ayton a couple games ago. He's the driving force for this team, and he should be the reason, and he should be Finals MVP for this series. Yeah, but that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna be dropping another video tomorrow, I believe. Tory Lanez did a fun flex freestyle that everyone's been saying is really good, so I'm gonna make a video about that tomorrow. But yeah, this is gonna be it. I'll see you guys soon. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe as always. Peace.